Our topic is about BPM and enhancement, identifying inefficiencies and designing the to-be enrollment process for Laguna State Polytechnic University. In this presentation, we'll discuss our current ASIS enrollment process. The inefficiencies we found are proposed to be BPM and design, and the functional and non-functional requirements of our improved process.
Part 1, ASIS process. Let's begin with our ASIS BPMN diagram, which represent the current LSPU enrollment process. As we can see, the process starts with the applicant or student who fills out the enrollment form and reserve a slot for the entrance exam. The process continues to different offices such as the registrar's office, examination center, dean's office, medical department, and the LSPU portal or IT support. Each office performs specific tasks like the registrar receives the applicants and verifies eligibility. The examination center conducts the entrance test. The dean's office handles interview. The medical department checks the applicant's physical fitness. Finally, the MIS or IT office activates the student account and enables portal access. When all requirements are complete, logs i- the student log in to the portal, views the certificate of registration or COR, and become officially enrolled. This current diagram represents how enrollment is handled in the traditional, mostly manual way.
Next is identified inefficiencies. After reviewing our ASIS process, we identified several inefficiencies and bottlenecks that affect the speed and accuracy of enrollment. There are three major problems we found. Number one is too many manual transactions between offices. Each department, registrar, dean examination, and medical communities manually, often through printed documents or email. This leads to delays, lost files, and miscommunication, especially during peak enrollment periods. Number two is lack of system integration. Currently, there is no centralized system connecting all offices. Each department keeps its own records, so staff must re-enter the same data multiple times, which can lead into inconsistencies or errors in student information. Number three is delays in applicant updates. Applicants often have to wait for confirmation through calls or in persons visit to know if they pass the exam, interviews, or medical tests. This manual checking wastes time and may cause frustration or missed deadlines. This, effic- this inefficiencies slow down the overall process, increase workload for staff, and make it harder for students to track their application status.
But proposed to be processed. To address these problems, we designed our 2B BPMN diagram, which represents an improved and more integrated LSPU enrollment process. Here's how our 2B process works. Online application and submission. Students can submit enrollment forms online through the LSPU enrollment portal, which automatically records their details in the system. Number two is the automated data sharing between offices. The system is integrated, meaning when the register updates a record, the dean's office, medical department, and MIS can instantly access the same data. No more manual handovers. Number three is the real-time notifications and updates. Students receive automatic notifications for each step, exam results, interview schedules, and medical clearance directly via the portal of or email.
For the part third part of our proposal is functional and non-functional requirements. So in this part, I identified the functional and non-functional requirements of our improvement enrollment system. These requirements define what the system should do and how it should perform in order to support the proposed to be BPMN process. So let's start from the functional requirements. So in functional requirements, it describes the specific action, processes, and features that the improved enrollment system must perform to effectively support the proposed to be BPMN process. These requirements define the system core capabilities and ensure that it meets the operational needs of both student and university personnel. Online enrollment form submission. The system must allow students to fill out and submit enrollment forms online through and secure web-based portal. This digital submission process eliminates the need for manual paper and in-person transaction. It reduces physical waste and administrative workload. Students should be able to upload necessary documents, review their entries, and submit their forms from any location with internet access. Number two is automated routing of document to relevant office. The system must automatically route enrollment documents and data to the appropriate office such as register, guidance, medical, and examination office. This automated workflow minimizes manual handoffs, reduce processing time, and ensure that the department receives the information it needs. The routing process should be guided by predefined rules and conditions to maintain consistency and accuracy across transaction. Number three is verification of student requirements. The system must have a built-in verification features that check the completeness and validity of student requirements before proceeding with the next step of enrollment. This function helps identify missing or incorrect documents early, minimizing delays caused by incomplete submission. Automated validation rules and real-time feedback should guide students in correcting errors, ensuring smoother processing and data integrity. Number five is automatic generation and release of certification of registration. After all verification and approvals have been completed, the system must automatically generate and release the student certification of registration or COR. The certification should be able for download or printing through the student online account. Automating this process, eliminating manual encoding, ensure accuracy of student details. Real-time notification and status tracking. The system should provide real-time notification and status updates to keep students informed about the progress of their enrollment. Through email or dashboard alert, students can be notified when their submission or received approved or require revision. This functionality enhances communication between the institution and student, reducing uncertainty and promoting transparency throughout the process. Administrative dashboard and reporting tools. The system must include an administrative dashboard that allow authorized staff to monitor ongoing enrollment activities. So let's move forward to non-functional requirements. Non-functional requirements specify the quality attributes and performance standard. Number one is system availability. The system must be available 99.9 of time, particularly during the critical enrollment period. This level of availability ensures that the user can reliably access the system with minimal downtime or system interruption. High, availability will be achieved through server redundancy, load balancing, and regular system maintenance. Secure access, data privacy, and authentication. The system must implement strong data security and user authentication protocols to protect sensitive student and institutional data. It should comply with data privacy law and institutional data governance policy. System performance and response time. The system should efficiently process and respond to user requests within 5 minutes, 5 seconds or less. This ensures a smooth, responsive user experience even during peak periods of activity. To achieve this, system will utilize optimized database queries, patching mechanism, and scalable server infrastructure. Usability and accessibility. The system should be user-friendly and accessible to this diverse range of users, including student, faculty, and administrative personnel. It must feature a clean interface, easy navigation, and clear instruction to minimize usage error. And last is scalability and maintainability. The system should be designed to scale efficiently as a number of users increase over time, especially during peak enrollment season. It must support both vertical and horizontal scaling to handle growing data volumes and user demands. The system should be easy to maintain and update, allowing system administration to apply patches, upgrades, and enhancement without significant downtime or disruption. Yun.
To conclude, our project aims to transform the LSPU enrollment process from a traditional manual and paper-based flow into a digital, automated, and fully integrated system. Our analysis of the ASIS process revealed that while the current system at LSPU is functional, it faces several challenges, including manual data handling, lack of in-departmental integration, and limited communication between offices and students. These issues results in delays, redundant work, and confusion during enrollment periods. Through our proposed to be process, we introduce key improvements such as automation, centralization, and real-time data sharing between departments. This means that all offices from the registrar and dean office to the medical department and MIS will now work together within one integrated platform. Instead of manually transferring forms or waiting for updates, each office can instantly access students' data, approve requirements digitally, and see real-time process. Another important benefit of this to be process is that it supports data accuracy and accountability because every action from verification to approval is recorded in the system. It's easier to trace transaction and ensure that each applicant's information is handled properly.